10 plus 0 plus 8 is 18 divided by 3. Overall, this recipe gets us 6. Happy National Cereal Day, March 7th, 2023. I am Twin Sanity. It's the GPK cookbook recipe number 15. Today on National Cereal Day, we're going to attempt to make Cornelia flakes. Bottom of the bowl cereal cookies. Sounds delicious. So they want you to get 2.5 cups flour, 2 sticks of butter, and some other ingredients. Then you're going to frost the cookies. You're going to add cereal to the top. Well, I thought I could attempt to do one better, because you know me, cereal insanity. I'm gonna try to make the flour. I wanted to make the flour out of old cereal, but this might not be the right device. I'll see what I can figure out, see what I can put together. Additionally, I want to attempt to open one of these GPK micro minis from Super Impulse. Very cool. I got Brenda Blender's blender. I got Adam Bomb's frosting. I got an original Cornelia Flake Series 15, card number 587A. B name, Mala Nutrition. Some great names. All right, I'll see what I can figure out. All right. I'm having some success with this. I think you just can't put so much in at one time. Oh, but anyway, according to the interwebs, you can make your own flour with cereal. The problem is, I'm barely going to dent this supply. I was hoping to crush up like 2.5 cups per 2 sticks of butter. That seems like diabetes. And apparently I gotta get the mixer. Be right back. All right. Brenda's blender is out, possibly broken, but I got mixed up Trixie's mixer. You're kidding me. Okay. It says use a paddle attachment. That don't attach. Okay, so there must be 2 models here. That's probably for the 2000 model. This is the 1985 model. Oh, we're gonna see what we can do. Yep. Cereal cookies. Bottom of the bowl. Right? Okay.
The only thing I eat is cereal. For lunch, I'll have a CLT.
Cereal, lettuce, tomato.
Sandwich with extra mayonnaise.
It's cereal and beef stew with a side of cereal for cereal salad for dinner, at least 3 bowls of cereals for breakfast. And the only big bowl enough to hold it all is the toilet. You know that awful feeling when a box of cereal is almost empty? No, not around here. Well, with just a few scraps and scrums behind, you can mix every bit of soft and chewy bottom of the bowl cereal cookies. Use any of your breakfast favorites to whip these chunky cookies up. You'll never waste a flake again. Okay. So I'm gonna have to use that mixer, but I'm gonna try to keep it loose. I think I might have broke the blender permanently. I don't think that's part's supposed to come. And my thumb's okay. And it says to preheat the oven. Doing that. Combine flour, baking soda, baking powder. Well, baking soda. I got baking soda. How much? Oh yeah, I got measuring devices. 3/4 teaspoon. Let it rock. Let it roll. I had it right anyway. 3/4 teaspoon. And then the other stuff is that stuff you keep in your fridge. You're supposed to cook with this? God. Ah! If you say so. And then salt. A little bit of salt. Why? In a stand mixers with a paddle. I don't have the paddle. In a bowl with the hand mix. Cream the butter. Cream the butter with both sugars. I literally got to go get some sugar. BRB. Okay, I was able to open the baking powder, and I got 1 cup granulated sugar. But then it said, "Wow, that's so." And I put the 2 butters in there. I'm trying to remember how you even turn this on. This? Okay. Oh God. Okay. 2 sticks butter and that much sugar. But then it says they also want you to use a 1 tablespoon brown sugar. I swear I just saw brown sugar here. I couldn't find it. But then the next step is combine the flour, baking soda, baking powder. Those are in there. Those are in there. And salt in a bowl. No, we're on this step. In the stand mixer with the paddle. I don't have the paddle. I thought I had a spatula. Make sure you don't waste a single flake. Oops. Scoop out of heat. Okay. Slow. Slow and low. That is the tempo. Ow! All right, listen, I'm going to do an additional batch with less butter and less sugar. I already did that and that. Here's some of this. Because by using pure ground cereal, come on. I think I'm already putting like a ton of sugar in it. This first batch is by no means ruined. I think it's going to be tasty. I'm just doing an additional batch because I've already ground up so much stinking cereal. All right, Cornelia Flakes cereal cookies. The first thing you notice, they all just kind of blended together. I'm waiting for this batch to cool as we wait for that to transpire. As promised, we're going to look at a GPK micro collection. I haven't looked at any of these in over a year. The second thing you notice is it kind of looks like vomit. I feel like that's appropriate to the Garbage Pail experiment. I still can't believe these are $7. Will we get a gold? Oh yeah, not just that. The other thing I hate about these is products. I don't want this. If it was just figures, I could almost understand it. 2 little cards, very bent. TV Stevie and Maud Paul, aka Lynile, aka Geeky Gary, and I believe his name is Unstitched Mitched. Don't care. Goodbye. Now I gotta finish these cookies. We gotta let them cool, and apparently we gotta cut them. Then we gotta ice them. Then we gotta put cereal on them. Then we gotta eat them. BRB. All right, I had to move to the other table. It's the only way. It's the only way. This batch is still cooling. This batch I cut, ready for icing. First taste, impressive. I mean, it definitely tastes good. Now we gotta do this icing. Yeah. Frosting, I'm sorry. Adam Bomb's vanilla frosting. Then I gotta do the cereal. Then we gotta come back, rank it, and rate it. Oh my gosh, I think I'm finally done with this recipe. Okay. Cornelia Flakes. Bottom of the bowl cereal cookies. National Cereal Day. Try not to ruin my book. Try not to ruin this card. Trying to get less of a glare. Okay. Trying to get a thumbnail. That amuses me, I guess. All right, let's eat a couple. Frosted Mini Wheats. One of the worst cereals ever. This is that birthday Captain Crunch. Oh yeah, the second batch. The second batch doesn't really want to... The second batch wanted to stick to the pan. Alexa, why are my cookies sticking to the pan? Now they say they went thin. Internet.com says they went thin on the first batch because the heat was too hot, but I swear I did 350, which is what the book says. These are Trix Minis. This is that silly Hot Wheels cereal. This is birthday, Disney birthday. That's some Monster cereal. Oh yeah, this is that pancake cereal. IHOP pancake cereal. Delicious. I gotta tell you this much. Flavor, taste, flavor taste. 10 out of 10. These are very delicious. Oh yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Second point of ranking, was it fun? No. It was not the slightest bit fun. It was infuriatingly not fun. I hated it so much. 0 out of 10. No fun was had during any aspect of this recipe. And there's one more thing. There's always 3 things. Did I think it was an appropriate recipe for the cookbook based on the character? And despite it not being very high in fun, but very high in taste, I like Cornelia Flake, eating top cereal. And she came up with a tasty recipe. It was just so annoying to put together. For this category, I give it an 8. We're done. Goodness golly gosh, we're finally done. Happy National Cereal Day. GPK insanity, cereal insanity, cookie insanity. We out.